Hey guys, it's Jen and I'm glad you're here because today we are at another Disney pin trading and collectibles event. I'm here out in Hamilton. It is a rainy, gloomy day, but we're going to have lots of fun this morning checking out everything that is on offer here. If you don't know about these pin trading events, it is organized through Facebook and kind of word of mouth sort of thing, and it's just where a bunch of Disney fans all get together, hang out, pin trade, and they have lots of other Disney merchandise. And the last one I went to was a couple months ago and I had so much fun. So I'm back again today. I've already pre-purchased some things, so I'm going to be picking them up today. And then I'm going to be, walking around, bringing you all along and seeing all the goodies that are there. And then perhaps you all want to come out to an event yourself. So I'm not going to waste any more time. It is just before 10. The event does start at 10 a.m. and I believe it goes until about 3 or 4 in the afternoon. So we got lots of time, but let's go check it out. And also make sure you stay tuned until the end of this video, because after this event here in Hamilton at their Lime Ridge Mall, there's a store called Cakeworthy, and they sell Disney merchandise. Not really like Disney branded merchandise, but it's like Disney themed merchandise. I've actually never been to a Cakeworthy store, so I'm excited to go check it out. So before we get started, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I do lots of Disney content, and I'm actually leaving in a couple weeks to go to Disney World and going on a cruise. So make sure, if you don't want to miss out on that, you hit the subscribe button down below, give this video a big thumbs up, and turn on the notification bells so you're always notified when a new video of mine comes out. Let's get going. That event was so amazing. Oh my gosh, I got so much stuff. It's overwhelming, honestly, like all the things that are in there, but I think I got a pretty good haul. This bag is like full of stuff. Okay, it was starting to rain, so I had to like jump back in my car. So yes, that event was so amazing. This one is bigger than the Oshawa one, and there's just so much to look at. I got so much stuff. I'm so excited to show you everything that I got. I'm also so happy. I didn't know they were going to be here, but I got to meet Brandon and Heidi from Sunny Times 2 and Katelyn and Austin from Magically Katelyn. I will leave their channels linked down below. They were such lovely people. They're like one of the reasons why I started my YouTube channel. And they're just so lovely to speak to in person. They're exactly like they are in their videos, and they're just wonderful, beautiful souls. So glad I got to meet them, and hopefully I'll bump into them again in the future. But yes, love you guys. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me. So now I'm going to head over to Lime Ridge Mall and check out the Cakeworthy store, and then I'm gonna head home and I'll show you my haul when I get there. All right, we've made it to the Cakeworthy store. This is my first time being here, and it looks like they have some Halloween stuff going on. So let's go in and see what we can find. now, and I thought I would sit down and show you all the delightful things that I got. I went maybe a little bit crazy this time, but it's so hard to restrain yourself when you're seeing all these amazing like Disney things and they seem rare, or like you just don't think you're going to see them again. It's just so hard to pass them by. There was quite a number of things that I did see at the Collectibles event where I didn't get them. You know, I saw them and I was like, oh my gosh, that's really nice. And then, you know, I'd pass them by, and then 15-20 minutes later, I'd walk by again and it would be gone. Some of the stuff was a bit more than I wanted to pay, or a little bit out of my price range. I'm trying to stay within a budget, of course, trying to be reasonable. So, and again, the event itself was wonderful. It was amazing to see all the people there. It's always nice to talk to Disney fans. Enough of me rambling on. Let me show you a few things that I got. Some of them I'm not gonna be able to show you because they are actually going to be Christmas gifts. And I can't ruin the surprise because I'm sure my family and friends are watching. So I am not going to ruin the surprise there. I'm very excited for you to get them though. But anyways, so let me get started here. Where do I want to start? Let me start by showing you the pins I got. The first one I picked up, I actually got as a pre-sale. I was looking through all the posts on the Facebook group where people can post the merchandise and all the things that they're going to be selling at the event. So the one that I thought was very unique and I'd never seen it before was this Carousel of Progress pin. I really liked the look, and the ride has some sentimental value to me because it always reminds me of when my sister Allison worked at Walt Disney World. She's the one that introduced me to the ride, and it goes back to the Walt Disney era. It's something that he created himself, and it's still there to this day, and I just love that. I love the original OG Walt Disney stuff, and I really enjoy the ride. I think it's a great ride, and I always like going on it, and it just brings back that nostalgia for me. So I'm very happy I was able to find this pin, and it's a great one to add to my collection. The only other pin I ended up getting was a bit of a surprise, and I'm very happy that it was gifted to me, and it was this Walt Disney World pin. I really liked it. It had the classic characters, Mickey, Goofy, Donald. It also has my name, Jennifer, on there. It was from Brandon and Heidi, again from Sunny Times 2. I was flipping through their Disney pins, checking out what they had, and this one really popped out at me. I really wanted to get something from them just because I had been following along with them so long, and I wanted something to kind of remember the day by. So this one really popped out at me. It had my name on it, and I asked how much it was going to be, and Brandon just said I could have it, and it really meant a lot to me. And thank you so much, Brandon, and Heidi as well. So nice to be able to talk to you. Katelyn and Austin from Magically Katelyn, I also got to sit down and chat with them as well. It was just wonderful to finally meet them in the flesh. But yeah, again, thank you so much for this pin. It's gonna have a lot of sentimental value, and I will always remember the day now that I met you guys, so thank you. The next thing I got was a bit of clothing. I was in the market for looking for clothing. I'm always trying to find like vintage stuff. I didn't really have the chance to kind of dig through everything, but this is one that stood out to me, and it has this Believe shirt. It's just a, you know, standard t-shirt. Oh, it has a little bit of fuzz on it, but I think I've seen a few people wear it, and it might have been from like an Etsy shop back in the day, or from somewhere. I'm not really sure. The girl that I got it from didn't really know exactly where she got it. This would be a nice little shirt to wear, and it's basic and kind of goes with everything, and I really like the look of it, so I picked that up as well. I was in the market for some books. I've been trying to start a collection of books about like Walt Disney history, Imagineering, the artwork, all of that stuff. And I managed to find this book. I feel like I've had this book before, and maybe we got rid of it, or perhaps we still have it, but I just don't have it. So anyways, I wanted my own copy, so I grabbed it, and it is The Art of Walt Disney. It is a more vintagey book, and I'm pretty sure I've seen it before, but it's all about obviously the art of Walt Disney. It goes through the history and everything. So I'm very happy to add this to my collection, and I'm actually kind of excited to go through and look at it later on and read through it. But it's got a bunch of illustrations in here. It goes through all the artwork and how they developed everything, and just has some really nice pictures in there to look at as well. This is from Bambi. So I'm just excited to go through it all and look at everything. It looked really, really nice, and I'm very excited to have it as part of my collection. So that is going to be something I read through at a later time. Last but not least, I think this might be like my favorite big thing. Last time it was the Bambi picture, but this one I was very excited about. I got this, oh gosh, how am I gonna be able to show you? Here, hold on, let me get up and show you. It's kind of big. Let's see if I can show you this. So this is the tapestry I got. I absolutely love it. It's in really good shape, all things considered. I don't know how old it is, but I got a really good deal on it and I just love it. It's going to be added to my blanket collection. So yes, I'm very glad I got this. I just think it's beautiful. And as soon as I saw it, I just had to have it. So that's everything that I got from the Disney Collectibles event. Overall, I think I did pretty good. I managed to get quite a lot within my budget. I'm very happy with everything that I got. And again, there's a couple other things that I did get, but they are gifts. So now I'll show you the stuff that I got from Cakeworthy. Oh my gosh, Cakeworthy I was like a kid in a candy store in there. So like I said, I tried to really restrain myself, or I had to really restrain myself at this Cakeworthy store. It has a very unique style. I think I would relate it to something like Spencer's, where they have a lot of different styles that you can go with. And it's very flashy, I would say, but also fun. I think it's a lot of fun, and I love the patterns that they have. And again, you can find so much different stuff there, not just Disney, but they had like Nintendo stuff, Golden Girls, Barbie, Marvel. They had so much stuff. They also had Halloween themed things as well, which were all Disney themed. And oh my God, I wanted everything. But as you saw, there was just so much there. And if I had like a bajillion dollars to spend, I definitely would have got a lot more. But let me show you the things that I did get. First, okay, I saw this a while ago on the Cakeworthy website. It popped up to me on Instagram or something, but I was like, oh my God, I need that in my life. I need to own it. And it is this Yoshi dress. Oh my goodness. I am so in love, you guys. It is just, I had to contain myself at the store because I was just so excited. I'm like, oh my God, I need this dress. So I ended up buying it for myself. And it's just so cute on. I just love the look of it. I really don't care if, I'm almost 40 and I don't care. I just love how fun this dress is. You probably don't know, and I probably never mentioned this before, but I am absolutely in love with Yoshi. Aside from, like, I love Disney, but Yoshi has always been like my spirit animal. I even have a tattoo of Yoshi. I just love the character from Nintendo. I grew up with playing Super Mario and Yoshi's story, and I just think the character of Yoshi is just adorable. So I had to have this dress. It was a little bit pricey, but what I plan on doing is getting Alex to wrap this up for me for Christmas. So it's kind of like an early Christmas present to myself, but I couldn't walk away from the store without having it. So this is probably one of my favorite purchases of the day. The second thing I got was actually on 50% off. They had a whole section that was discounted and the prices were really reasonable. Sizes were a little bit hit or miss, but if you could find something, I definitely would pick it up because it was really worth the cost because, we love a deal, right? I got this sweater. It's very lovely. I loved the design and all the characters on it. It's this pullover sort of zip up hoodie. No, sorry, it's not a hoodie. It's just like a half zip. It's really warm inside. It's nice and fuzzy and cozy, and I know it's just going to be so nice. I could probably wear it on my next trip if it gets cool at night, or I'll just wear it in general all the time through the winter. And I just love it because I saw there's Bambi on there. There's also a few of my other favorite characters from favorite movies like Lady and the Tramp and 101 Dalmatians, Alice in Wonderland. They just had so much characters on here. And I just love the look of it. So I picked that up. It was half price. So got a good deal. And it also has a pocket on the front too. So I'm so excited to put this on and wear it around, perhaps on my next trip. So that's my haul for today. I think I did pretty well, all things considered. I got a lot of good things. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really does help out the channel in so many ways. And also make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite thing was that you saw today out of the things I got, or maybe out of the footage I got at the event. And be sure that you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future Disney content to come. I will be going back to Disney World in just a couple short weeks with my husband Alex, so those vlogs will be coming your way soon, and lots more Disney stuff to come your way. So be sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss out. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye everyone.